بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الحمد لله نحمد ونشكر ونستعين ونستغفر ونؤمن به إنه من يهده فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له نشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. All praise and adoration belongs to Allah, the Lord of incomparable innocence and majesty. We beseech Allah to shower His blessing and His mercy on the noblest of mankind, Muhammad Sallallahu. He asks him to extend this to his house, companion, his relatives, and those who follow the virtuous teaching till the day of judgment. Brothers and sisters, we say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to you all over there. We thank Allah for this opportunity He has conferred on you and I, witnessing a new Ramadan in our lives. Is very, very essential, and it calls for appreciating Allah for doing this great favor for you and I. A countless number of people who are planning to witness Ramadan, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has not given them the opportunity to engage or witness it. For the fact that you and I are able to witness and participate in this year, Ramadan 1442, Allah, we appreciate over that. According to what Allah said that in Shakaritum wa Amantum, Allah said, when you appreciate Allah, you believe in Him and you appreciate Him, you give thanks to Him. Allah said, I'm going to increase for you in manifold. We ask Him to increase for you and I in manifold for appreciating Him. This is the day one of Ramadan. We want to quickly share with you a very sacrosanct tips that will add value to our fasting on Ramadan. The first one of the tips is we need to know now, why do you engage in fasting? Why fasting? So the first one is, when you say fasting, as mentioned by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran, the Kareem, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told you and I that kutiba alaykum siyam. The first one is, you should know that this fasting is compulsory, it's a mandate, is not optional. In as much as you are a Muslim, you are matured, you have this what we call the tendency of what we call reasoning. You can reason as a human being, and you are also happen to be a Muslim. So fasting is compulsory upon you. So then another thing we also need to get right in our fasting is, this fasting we're talking about is so essential to the extent that we need to get it right now. Why do you engage in fasting? I'm going to share with you 6 reasons why you fast, and you should bear this in your mind, and this will serve as a template for you. It's going to serve as a kind of yardstick for you to always checkmate yourself and put yourself back on the track when you're engaging in fasting. One of which we should need to get why you're fasting is a mandate. It's a commandment from Allah. So you fast because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded you to do so. It's recommended, is made compulsory for you from your creator, your maker, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's one of the reasons why you fast. And to be followed by the second one, why you fast is you fast for the health reason, for health's sake. If you want to be healthy, you must engage in fasting. Like what the Prophet said, that sumu, he said fasting. When you engage in fasting, you will be healthy. And if you look at it from the medical part of it or angle, it is made to realize, we are made to realize that when you engage in fasting will increase your level of health security. It guarantees the sound health for you. So when you engage in fasting, is very essential. When you fast, you'll be healthy in terms of all ramification. Then thirdly, when you engage in fasting, we also engage in fasting for spiritual reason, to elevate and improve your spirituality between you and your creating, between you and all the other beings around you. That is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made us to realize this when He was addressing fasting. He said, لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ, and you're going to attain the level of taqiyun, and because we have different levels, and one of the smallest level in Islam is to be a Muslim. So when you want to rise from being a Muslim, you rise from being a Muslim to the next level, which is what we call al-mu'min. You are a Muslim, then you become a mu'min, and from that level of being a mu'min, you rise to the level of being a muhsin, somebody who engage in uh, act of righteousness, and the last one is attaqiyun. So when you become a God-fearing person, having piety, yeah, you should see from that angle that when you are in fasting, a fasting reform you spiritually. It reform you because your eye, your mouth, your hand, all limbs of your body is guided because of the fact that you're engaging in fasting. You don't fornicate, you don't lie, you don't engage in, you don't keep malice and what have you. So one of the reasons why you fast is to elevate yourself spiritually. And thirdly, why do you fast? It's because we are going to have reward for what we are doing. So for the reward's sake, and you go to Jannah, your opportunity to witness Lailatul Qadri, your opportunity to be forgiven. First, when the first 10 of Ramadan is that Rahmah, I mean, you have the Ramadan of Allah. The second 10 is Maghfirah, you have forgiveness from Allah, and the last 10 is you're going to be exonerating, you're going to be set free from hellfire and admitted to paradise. So if you want to get this right, you need to work towards this goal. And third one is to bring about what we call social balancing. I mean, in the bad, you have social for society to be balanced, society to be in order. So when you engage in fasting, the fasting will regulate all the social scenario, social interaction, social relationship between you and the other. When you have the fasting, that is why people say that when you're engaging in fasting, somebody come to cross your path, tell the person in the saw him, I'm fasting. It's talking about the social regulation. When you have the empathy, the feeling that you don't hit since morning, you have you have this feeling to extend, helping hand to any other person. Around you, be it someone you know or someone you don't know. So because of the fact that everyone that feels the same pain you feel, you know it's not easy to engage in fasting. It's not easy to be lacking. It's not easy to be at the receiving hand. So therefore, you always want to say, how do I help people around me? It's one of the key things that fasting also bring for you and I. And we're going to stop here due to time constraint. We're going to continue in the next episode of these Ramadan tips. So bear with us and join along with us. You can also follow us on our YouTube channel, YouTube angle, and you subscribe for more videos, like and comment. Salam alaikum.